Good morning, sunshine. Sunshine. Sunrise surprise. Didn't see it in your eyes. Clock's been stuck in 4 days. I tell you what. Oh, I killed it. How little I actually used the thing. Here's a picture of the setup. The little stool should go in with the kitchen because it's kind of part of the thing. But I keep it in the back of the car. Anyway, now that you've kind of seen the layout here. Let me pull you in close so we can talk. Once the thing gets heated up, you can dial it back a little bit. When it's cold, it won't do that. This is kind of cheating. This is pre-cooked bacon from Schwann's. But the coffee came out of a Keurig, so So yeah, you saw the rocket stove video, and Ben's been working with neighbor Tyler. Damn it, I knew I was forgetting something. One more time. Yeah, shut up. You gotta be careful on these. The valve's not that good. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, there's heat. Ben's been working with neighbor Tyler, and they built a rocket stove, as you're seeing, and that is just too cool. You can burn anything in those, literally anything. There, that's going again. Yeah, little twigs, branches, small stuff, you know. The cool thing is the air comes straight, it goes in the air vent, it goes straight up the tube, and it carries the flame up. So you don't get latent heat down at the bottom, you just get flames going up, and you feed the stuff in. It doesn't burn up that way, it burns up that way. Well, it directs all the heat right onto your deal, kind of like something here that's a little more efficient than that. But I'll tell you, if the world's gone to hell in a handbasket, that tree right there is full of fuel. This here is that gas that's gonna run out, baby. So, all right, let's get this off of here before we burn it too bad. That's gonna be my bacon. My mom taught me, if you do this, you can crack the egg around the way that you want to crack it. We'll throw this out real quick. So yeah, that's kind of a thing. Anyway, you will notice that I am not putting salt and pepper on this today. Normally I do. Today I'm going to try something a little bit different, and tonight's dinner is going to kind of go in league with that. We're having hamburgers, but Gabe and I are going to have plain cheeseburgers with a particular type of seasoning that I'm actually going to try out right now, believe it or not. I don't even know if this is That thing stopped cooking again? No, it's going. Going on low. I got it tuned finally. Gabe and I'll be trying this stuff. I'll show you here in a second. Just like that. Actually, let's roll up and I'll show you now, huh? So, I got this package all the way by airmail, par avion, Royal Mail, from jolly old England. Thank you, Paul. I think we haven't got a picture of the Queen on it and everything. We haven't had this yet, so I don't know how much thanks I'm going to be throwing out. This might be it, right? But I'm looking forward to it. Now I can order this on Amazon. I can order this on Amazon, but it's like 30 bucks if I get it. I think Paul was kind of looking forward to my take on it. Put that back over once. I'm going to go ahead and kill the fire altogether. And I guess I should have cooked it on the rocket stove, but honestly, I've got this massive headache and I don't want to fight with the fire and all that crap. So, oh wow, Paul, that's the big bottle. That's the big bottle. HP sauce. HP brown sauce. Now I have heard descriptions of what this tastes like, but you never know until you know. So I hope, be right back. I hope I'm not causing some kind of an international incident here. I hope this isn't some form of HP blasphemy. But I thought a bit of a preview might be in order. Yeah, safety first. What does AVE say? Engaging safety squint now. I'm not gonna lick that finger. All right, a little bit of HP sauce. Oh, and I didn't overcook that egg. It's still a little bit gooey and yellow in the middle. Spread this around a little bit. Now this is not my normal breakfast fare. I'm missing the toast, but that's all right. It's not exactly the full English, right? You can't knock that. That's different. But it ain't bad. Takes a second to catch up here. Goes with the bacon too. I think a little salt and pepper on that egg would help spice it better. That's good. That's good. I like that. I heard it described as a cross between A1 steak sauce and Heinz 57. I think that's appropriate. It leans a little more towards the... No, it really doesn't. It's a good balance of that, and there's a little bit of something else in that. Oh, yeah. Shit, I might just have to do another egg. That ain't bad. That was pretty good. And Paul, you got something with that. Jeez Louise. I still didn't lick that finger. Tomatoes, malt vinegar from barley. The vinegar doesn't jump in so hard that it puts me off. I don't typically like stuff with vinegar in it, but from barley. Okay. Molasses, glucose fructose syrup, spirit vinegar for dilution, I'm betting, to keep it in dilution. Sugar, dates. A1 steak sauce, one of its, the tangy you get from it is pureed raisins. You have to reduce them to raisins from grapes before you do that. That's how you concentrate plus probably shipping reasons, but the dates are giving you that the dates are what's throwing you into that A1. It's not quite A1. Modified corn flour, rye flour, salt. Rye, you can tell. Spices, flavorings, and tamarind. I don't know what that is. Allergens, C ingredients. Well, we just read that. By appointment to Her Majesty the Queen, purveyors of Heinz products, H.J. Heinz Foods UK Limited, London, SE1 95G. HP sauce, the original brown sauce, which since 1899 has set the standard for quality. Everyone's favorite, this legendary and uniquely distinctive sauce is the result of our dedication to sourcing the highest quality ingredients and using a closely guarded secret recipe. You see that right there, if you can see that. Oh, let's move it into the focus bubble. Very cool. That is good. I should have spent the $30. It would have been worth it, but that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, man. So, yeah, you saw in the open there, that's me working on, replaced a valve-covered gasket and part of the fueling system in that machine. That's it, running on full rabbit. Full send. And it ran like that for 20 minutes plus without a hiccup. I'm happy. So hopefully they're happy. That white brush as it was coming around, that's new. Put that on. That's one of those, I went to fix something for them. I pointed at that thing and go, by the way, we're your dealer for that too. So, you know, that's all I ever did before I came here. If you need anything for that, actually, it's broken. So I ended up fixing it and ended up fixing it again. It probably needs a service. Oh, man. The boys learning the same kind of mentality. You see Ben over there welding, and just too cool, man. Neighbor Tyler just stepping up and being an absolute legend. Showing Ben stuff. Ben cracked his stinger rod on the arc machine. I told him, dude, anything you have a problem with, let me know. I'll replace it. And he, no. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't turn that down. I wouldn't ask for it either, but I wouldn't turn it down. I'm like, yeah, if you want. Anyway, what a morning. I'll tell you, I've got this pounding headache. And I think I slept wrong the last 2 or 3 nights. Not last night, the night before going to work. Yesterday, I was all day working on this thing you're seeing here. Dirty, filthy, nasty, hard job, lifting 60-pound bags of junk in and out and back and forth and pouring them in. That's difficult. But it's more just a pain in the butt. This BS made it hard to lift anything. See, that's healing up pretty nicely, huh? Hope that didn't turn your stomach at breakfast. Anyway, you have to clean these right away. You can't leave them set. I mean, you can, but they work so much better if you don't. Like almost everything in life. You want any particulate out of there? Let me get this where the sun's shining. You want the particulate out, but you want a nice thin coating of grease to stay behind. Throw that in the thing. And Sydney Powell, eat your heart out, baby. A bit of the hair of the dog, if you will. I know the headache is not a hangover because I didn't really have enough of anything last night to have a hangover. My neck, it's like the muscles are just rot with tension. Probably all the stress of the stuff I'm looking at doing here. Anyway. Well, there you go. There's some excitement going on around here. A little bit of an update. Probably go for a ride tomorrow. If I can get up and not have a blistering headache, I'm going to try to hook up with the old guys at the coffee shop and go for a ride with them. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah. Shout out, Paul. Man, thank you for that. That is actually really good. There's a heavy ketchup influence in there, made by Heinz. Makes sense, right? And that A1 you're thinking, I think that's the dates, and I like dates. Man, dates are good. And it's just got just enough vinegar to make it interesting and a little bit tangy. It doesn't put me off at all. I like that. And I don't have to go buy another bottle because this is the big freaking bottle. Good grief, man. Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys. I got to clean all this up. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, I hope you're making good friendships, solid, lasting friendships with the people around you, and building those relationships and doing good stuff. Good stuff. Building a rocket stove. How cool is that? Ben welded all that. A couple pictures, right? You guys have a good one. I'll catch you on the next one.